Today is the first week of uni. The Rona. So we'll see what happens with that. Wow, today, as you can see, I don't look well and I don't feel well. Like short of breath, real bad headache, that feels like earache, that feels like sore throat, that is like a runny nose, and it could be nothing, but we live in the day and age of, you know, the Rona. So, and I'm working as a support worker in mental health, so I need to go and get tested really, because I could get it at any point. So this morning I've booked on to go and get a drive-by test. So just sort of document it. I didn't really know the process. The online thing was sort of simple. Just had to put in if you had any symptoms and stuff. And then how you wanted to do it, because you can have a home test, a walk-through test, or a drive-through test. I thought just go for a drive-through. I've literally just logged on to go and get the QR code, and now my email's not working. So I don't even know how that's going to work, because it's not loading, so they'll probably just turn me away. So great, cool, dead ideal. So we'll see what happens with that. So we then left, and as we turned in, as you can see, there was like men there waiting for you to direct you in the right direction. They make you literally feel like you've got the plague, except one nice man who wasn't like that. They then give you a little pack, as you can see. Wow, I look rough. You have to blow your nose. You get the thing out, you do it at the back of your throat. There's Frank watching me, shove it up your nose. I was going to sneeze, it was a bit stingy. Put it in a bottle, and then see that bin, you put it in there. And then I went home and read my book. Right, so today is the first week of uni at the Open University. I mean, the module doesn't start open properly till Saturday, but I thought everything's up anyway, but I'll show you that. I just thought I'd give myself a week start ahead. I could have done this a few weeks ago, but I feel like it would have just put me behind really. So I thought this week I'll start. This morning I'm gonna go to the post office and pick up a parcel that didn't get delivered because I was in work last week. I'm gonna go for a walk, don't know where, maybe the beach, maybe Royden Park. I'm gonna do a video on the Open University and like just general questions that people ask later tonight, but I'll show you when I log on this evening to like the module and like writing down what I've got to do this week. I'm very excited. I feel like a little girl when she started school. It's been that long. I'm just really excited to learn, but really scared in case I do really bad. Like, they do teacher marked assessments, which is every 4-5 weeks, and I'm really nervous in case I don't do well at all. But if I do well, oh girl, I'll be so overly confident that I'll fail everyone after that. I just need someone to go, actually, do you know what, you can do that, and then I'll be fine. If I can do my A-levels, I could do this. Oh, and by the way, I'm better, thank God, and it was negative, and I didn't have the Rona. So great. But yeah, so let's go. It was a gorgeous day, look at that. There's me walking to the post office. I picked up my parcel and then headed to the woods. I just got out of the Tesco, oh my god, and just picked up my friend's little boy, his birthday present. I mean, because you can't go nowhere and get nothing, but she just wants clothes for him, so I picked him up, little dinosaur bag, and just a dead cute, I don't even know if you can see, he's only 2, so it's just like a khaki, it's like velvet, it's very sweet. And a book about dinosaurs, because the house loves dinosaurs, so I'm sure they'll all enjoy that. And their mum knows loads about dinosaurs, so she'll enjoy reading that to them as well. And then the day was over, but this evening we had martial arts. I also did a video on the Open University and just like general questions, and then it deleted, so that was cool. I just thought I'd do a little video on the student homepage of Open University and show you how it's actually set out. So that's my student homepage, and I click on study. Onto the left hand side is my module, which is A11 Discovering the Arts and Humanities. You link onto that module and it shows you all the weeks up until September on everything that you'll study. Assignments, TMAs, breaks, and every topic you could ever imagine, as you can see. When you link back to the top and you click on week 1, getting started, when you click on it, it takes you to the first welcome page and just shows you, as you can see there in the light blue boxes, what you'll do in this week. So there's some reading, some audio work, and just some small activities. And then we have aims and what the unit will aim to do. Then introduction to the module, so it's got all your basic questions that you could think to ask, where's the library, etc. Then it goes on to the actual activities. The activities come in light blue boxes, as you can see there. You don't actually have to do them, but I found that doing them really does make me think and understand a lot more. You have audio questions as well, so there could be videos, audios. Here's the book that I'll be reading for 1 week. It tells you to read the introduction and how long it should take. You do reflective tasks, study skills, a review of the week, and options for further study itself. So this night I first set up my GoodNotes, and I've never really used anything like this before, but I found it really helpful, and what you could do on it was really good. Obviously I tried to make it look nice, tidy, minimal, and like enjoyable to actually read, but you just pick a template just like this. Now I picked grids, type it in. So obviously I'm doing week 2 here just to show you, and obviously for the upcoming week you change the font, the size, and it's just really great. I've really enjoyed working with it, and obviously here I am doing a highlighter, and I love the highlighter. So yeah, so I'd highlighted it and then I do like this little box, but look, as you draw the box, it's dead wonky and like not right. And as soon as you link it together and hold it, boom, tidy, nice, gorgeous box. And I made it so it infills, and then I just write what that week's about. But it's been helpful. I guess as the time goes on and I've got a lot of write or a lot of notes to take, it's going to be real handy. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, then it was the next day, don't mind me, casually brushing my teeth, going to the park. And it was a study day for Frank this time. So we had online classes. Here he is doing his little quiz. Mad, isn't it, that this is the world we live in? After his online classes, Frank was desperate to make a table of his best YouTubers, ratings and Fortnite guns, so we spent a little while doing this. And this was on GoodNotes as well. You can literally separate the page, put Google on the other side and drag and drop pictures physically in it. Yes, so tonight's work that I'm on the last bits now. So it's just said literally just says, so read through the introduction. I then have to like do this activity where it says make a note of your takeaway points in the box below. Jot down the words that interest you exactly as they appear into the introduction. When you've done that, try and summarise the point they're making and use your own words. So yeah, I'm just going to read through that now, type a little something up, and then I'm going to leave that for tonight. And then I think there's only one more thing left to do, and I'll do that tomorrow. And then the first week's done. How exciting. So at the end of this week, we have to do a reflective task. Apparently it helps for an assessment, the TMA 0.5, which it does tell you down there, which is really handy. It gives you the click on link for that. So I think, yeah, so it's about your personal goals really. So I think that's my last one then, and then it's the review of the week. So I'm at the back end now of it, and I'm just about to click finish the week, but it's just telling us about learning journals and how they can help you along the way, in one of the, especially in one of the TMAs. So I've pulled out a journal, just a plain black one, and I've just wrote down some questions and stuff that I can relate to when I'm going through the module. Anything that can help you along the way, isn't it? So it's the weekend. I can't remember what day we're on, but it snowed and we were that excited, and Frank made snowballs and then it melted. So we went for a Subway and I went to go and get some new skincare. How overwhelming is skincare? I feel like people don't talk about this enough. I find it extremely difficult. It's not something I've ever been taught, and with the amount of new products and brands coming out with new things constantly, how do you even know what to get? The most difficult thing I find is layering. When am I steaming? When does the face mask go on? When am I doing a peel? When am I putting the moisturiser on? Like, it's a lot. But this year is the year of my skin, and I really want to take care of it. I want to take my vitamins. I want to do my skin. I'm really making the best it could be, and here's me trying. Study, getting started, and I think I've finished it now. So I'm just going to go to optional further study, and then what we do, we've completed it, so we tick it, 1 of 1 complete, 3% done. Incredible, thrilled. So now we're on Cleopatra. Okay, so now we're on Cleopatra. How exciting, click on that, and I'll probably start this tonight. You've got some reading to do, some online activities, some study skills, and making notes, which I'll do as well. How exciting. Right, so I'm going to write all the tutorials in my diary now. There's a fair few, so it's very exciting. Yeah, here's me filling out super speedy all my tutorials up until I think I did April in the end, which I'm really excited and looking forward to. Like, some say recorded, so that you could don't have to book on if you don't want to, if you was in work or if you had something on, and some are not recorded, so if you wanted to do that actual tutorial you'd have to book on to watch it. But yeah, but thanks, see you next week, bye.